Cheers, please.
Of
watching around the world. Let's get ready for
A&B Combo! Is A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I want to make sure that I can be heard, that I can be seen. What is that? Oh.
I dropped something right as you went live.
Gracious. Okay.
That's so
I can hear myself. I think we're good. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction show in all of YouTube. I'm talking about A&B Convos Wrestling Edition.
Y'all
that is
chill
indeed.
out. Hold on.
We got the channel mascots over here. Channel mascots ain't got no kind of chill.
No kind of chill.
So let's go ahead and give this introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, A&B Convos Wrestling Edition is proud to bring to you its one and only channel mascots of the world. Give it up for the 16 and even pound.
She just took off. Sorry.
Bone Crusher. Okay, you know what? We practiced this several times. All right, and that is our original OG channel mascot, Bone Crusher, and the newest channel mascot right here, weighing in at 22 even pounds. She's a poodle mix from parts unknown. Give it up for the... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this from now on. I don't understand what just happened here. Stella Rose. Stella Rose. What's up, everybody?
Stella Rose.
We apologize that we were not able to come with the live watch along for Friday Night Smackdown. As many of you might know, your boy A has some surgery on Friday. Nothing too serious, but something that needed to get done. All right, it was some foot surgery over here. They had to amputate a nerve. Your boy couldn't walk, and it was quite painful. So even though it was routine, you never know what surgery. Surgery does, go left. I had to go under general anesthesia, and there were some issues. So right now I can't walk at all. Your boy got got his crutches right here. Got my crutches. It's gonna be a crutch match. Gah! Gah! That's what I'm talking about. No holds barred street fight, and she got me a little scoop butt today. So I
did get you a little scoop butt so you could scoot around.
Got me a little scoop butt so I can scoot around. So that is really, really good. She's been taking good care of me. Fellas, get you a real one. Get you a real one. All right, that's all I got to say about that. Get you a real one. Thank you, B, for looking out for your boy. And thank you for all the prayers. So yeah, it was a big deal. And so I'm in a fair amount of pain right now. It's tolerable. We won't be in here too terribly long because I do got to take my meds, and they do make me drowsy, so I'll be down and out. So if my energy is a little off today, I apologize. I'm literally just 48 hours out of surgery, so I appreciate y'all. But we wanted to come in here and see what the heck was going on because we did watch Friday Night Smackdown.
We did. It was really good, and sad that we couldn't go live with you guys. But let me give a shout out to the mods.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, what's up with the mod squad?
First one that I see, although I came in here late, so I know that you're already in the mid conversation, so clearly someone else was in here. But first one I see in line and the mod, I see Wise Man LA Knight.
That's the first one in line on your end?
Yeah, but I just got in here.
Okay, so first one in line on my end is Aaron Drew.
Okay.
So we'll get to that acknowledgement, but go on ahead.
All right, so we have Wise Man. We also have Jaden Winchester in here.
What's going on, Jaden?
Yes. We also have Sophie Dofi in the house.
OG, triple OG.
Yes. We also have, let me see, Blood Ninja 664, the gamer.
I see you, Blood Ninja.
Gang.
I see you.
Yes, we see you, boo. Let me see, is there any other mods in the house that I have missed? No, those are the mods that are in the house right now. Yes, we see you, Blood Ninja. Okay, so for members in the house, I see T-Man. What up, A&B fam? What up, T-Man?
What's going on? What's going
JR
on?
Dugan, what's up, everybody?
JR Dugan, what's happening?
Let's see. We also have Anthony.
Here.
What up,
What up, Anthony?
Tracy Steele.
Hey, Tracy.
Salute A&B. How's everybody doing tonight?
All right.
Prayers and blessings to both of you. Thank you so much. Back at you.
All right. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us on this Sunday night.
Nico Thompson is up in here.
What's
What's up,
going on, Nico? What's up?
Wesley Franklin is in here. Always a pleasure.
Wesley.
Yes,
Always
yes.
a pleasure.
Dawsey Chatham is in the house.
What's going on, Dawsey?
What's up, Dawsey? Alexander's in the house.
What's up, Alexander? Yeet.
Yeet.
Hang on. Yeet. There it is. There it is.
Yes,
There it
yes. Oh, we have
got?
another mod in the house. We have the mod father, Teflon Don, in the house,
How you doing?
who
How you
also
doing?
just dropped the first super chat of
First
the
super
night.
chat of the night. Starting off right.
And we have Spikey2999 up in here. We ain't seen you in a minute, Spikey. Welcome back.
What's going on, Spikey?
Yup. No, we have not started watching. We're going to watch obviously the Vince documentary. We actually will be doing a whole thing about it. So we're not going to get into that now since we haven't actually watched it yet, and we are doing a special thing for it.
Yes, indeed. We have not watched a smidge.
Not a
yet.
smidge.
Not a smidge. We're saving it. So let me go ahead and first in line on my end with that fast pass, Aaron Drew. This is what I'm talking about. Hope my big brother A is doing good after his surgery. Heart emoji. And of course, what's up, YouTube family?
What's up? Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you
So
very
sweet.
much. I am actually doing about as well as can be expected, I think, under the circumstances. It is very uncomfortable right now. I got my foot propped up. I'm in a very awkward position. But you know what? We had to get it done. The surgery was absolutely necessary. We've been kind of pushing it along and kind of trying to do what we can to not have to do it, but ultimately it had to get done. But it was a success. You talk with the doctor. If anybody's ever come out of general anesthesia, you kind of know you're not in your right mind. You don't remember everything. So apparently there was all kinds of conversations and things said that I just don't remember. And she had to repeat herself like it was 51st dates. So
Sure
I do appreciate that. Well, she kept the eye out. But she spoke with the doctor, the surgeon, and he said everything
went well.
Everything went well. So
Hoping
yes.
this will be it.
Yes, I sincerely
Wear
hope
that
so.
hat, it matches my shirt perfectly.
It does actually. But you got the hair though. You got the hair. You got the hair. All right. So Aaron, Drew, Fareed, Saheed, Tariel, Bree, Black Panther Gaming. Thank you very much for that love with two pretty girls. One of them girls from the hospital, kind mind of somebody. Man, it's never good having anybody go into the hospital doing some surgery. I'm gonna hope everything is okay with that. Dylan Danger, what is going on, my friend? The foot is doing okay. The foot is doing okay. I'm not gonna lie. The first night came home and I had not been on crutches ever. I mean, I fooled around with them, when somebody else had them. I've never been on crutches, so it was a bit of an adjustment. And the very first night, I was trying to get up the stairs, lost my balance, crutch fell, actually fell on my foot. So, not good. Wasn't happy about that, but it's okay. It's all wrapped up. But I did the pedicure beforehand, make sure that everything is looking tight and right. Okay? You can't have no jacked up feet when they're working on your foot. That's all I got to say about that. All right? That's how I roll. So let me see who else we got in here. Of course, at the 14-minute, 38-second mark, my baby sister. Mwah! Love you.
What's up, sis?
I know she's chilling this weekend. Thank you very much for being in here. Let me see who else have we got in here. Roman Empire. What is going on, Roman?
What's up, Roman?
Michael Tolbert is up in the hizzy. Let me see who else do we got in here. I think we are catching up. Joe Davidian, how are you, my friend?
Hey, Dro.
Good to see you. I know we have a
Welcome.
super chat that we're going to get to right about now. Aaron Teagle. What is happening, Aaron Teagle? Good to see you. Thank y'all so much for sticking with us this weekend, being out of it for my surgery. But we're going to be back in here for tomorrow night, Monday Night Raw. It's going to be good. What up, Movie Queen?
Hey, Movie Queen. How you doing?
Good to see you, Movie Queen. Alexander, what is going on? We got some folks in here. We got some folks in here. And of
Yeah,
course,
I
did I
know.
see him? Yeah, I do. We got the one and only Jody Bennett.
Woo!
What up, Jody? Good to see you. Thank you very much. The Mod Father for the first super chat of the night, starting off right. Circle message A and B. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
Greetings from your Mod Father A. Hope you get to feeling better, King. Thank you very much.
That's
Thank
very
you very
sweet.
much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, surgery is no joke, no matter how big or small. Rest, don't be a superhero. You know, I'm a grown man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I censor myself. I'm a grown man. But still, you got to take time to heal. And this is going to take a little bit of time. But it's short-term pain for long-term gain so that I can actually wear normal shoes and walk like a regular person again.
Yeah.
So I'm very much looking forward to that. And I'm really glad the surgery was a success because my concern was they did the MRI with or without contrast, didn't see what they wanted to see. So the surgeon was like, you know, I know something's in there. We can feel something's in there, but we don't see what's in there. So we're going to cut you open and we're going to hope we see what we think we're going to see. And praise God, they did.
Yeah.
They did. The first surgeon, this surgeon, I had to get a second opinion. So this is what we decided to do. So
Yeah.
thank you very much for that
Yes.
love.
Thank you.
Hold on now. I see another super chat in here. Another super chat in here.
Appreciate
Let me
you,
go ahead and
Teflon.
get down here. We're going to talk about some things. We're going to keep it a casual conversation tonight. Spiky 29.99 is got some food poisoning.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That stinks.
I hope you feel better. I know that sucks. Oh, I know that sucks. On the third episode, yeah, we're not watching the Vince McMahon documentary yet. We will. We're doing something special. We got something special in store for everybody. Something new for all the peeps. So we're kind of saving it. What we did do.
It's in the works.
Sophie Dopey, you'll be proud of us. In my, I guess, you know, kind of hanging low, while I'm recovering, we did power through the circle.
We were so upset to learn that that the last two episodes are not up yet. We were like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Because we just want to binge the whole thing. Now we got to wait till October 2nd.
And I want to go ahead and say something to Darian real quick. If this ever gets out to Darian, brother, come here. You trusted the bros before the ladies. Okay?
Yeah, that was a dumb move, Darian. You ruined the whole game.
You ruined the whole game. You put yourself at risk and you put your lady at risk. So I just want you to know something right now. You was wrong, Darian. You was wrong, brother.
However,
I digress.
we digress because
What up,
this
movie
show is
queen?
not about the circle.
The
Let's get
Glow
back
Channel.
to wrestling. Hey, the Glow Channel.
And Pound Cake 82, Jack
Hey,
Love
and Pound
Bombard.
Cake. Hey, Jack.
And Joe Davidian
What
has a
up,
super
Jack?
chat right here. Circle message. This week is WWE Bad Blood PLE in Atlanta, Georgia. Roman returns this Friday in Nashville, Tennessee on Smackdown Go Home show. We might see return of Brock Lesnar because what if Solo has The Rock? Joe, let me tell you, brother. I know you've been holding on to this Brock Lesnar dream. I know this.
I know this man.
Stella Rose. But let me tell you something. I don't think Brock is coming back anytime soon. Anytime soon. WWE's real big on forgiveness, and they just might. But here's the situation. Brock is also kind of poison. As you know, there were some allegations, and we're not going to get into the allegations, that surrounded Vince, surrounded John Laurinaitis, surrounded Brock Lesnar. Now you've got this documentary that just dropped. I don't think they want any of that poison associated with the WWE right now. We have NXT coming on the CW this week. We've got, in a few months, Raw is going to be on Netflix. We just had the move of SmackDown to USA. They don't want to poison the well. So I know we never say never in professional wrestling, but for right now, I do not see Brock coming back in the foreseeable future. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely.
You know, I mean, I get it. He's a beast, and I think if he wasn't mixed in, even if he didn't do anything, doesn't matter. We just don't even want the hint of it. There's other entities involved here, not just the WWE. So I would love to see Brock go against Braun or go against Bronson Reed. Who wouldn't want to see Bronson Reed catch an F5? Are you kidding me? I would love to see that. It ain't happening right now. It ain't happening. But that's okay. But I do sincerely appreciate that super chat. Thank you, Dro. Amrik, thank you very much for your prayers. I really appreciate that. Benny Mahai. Majai? Gosh, I know I mispronounced that.
Benny Mahai.
I'm sorry. I mispronounced your name. Roland Bird, what is going on?
Oh, Benny Mija.
And
we acknowledge you.
I think I caught up. So
now that you're caught up, I thought that SmackDown was pretty good on Friday.
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it because that was a heck of a show. Let me tell you what I saw.
Yeah,
was a whole lot of distrust going on.
Yeah.
All right, a whole lot of distrust, and I like that conversation that Cody had with Orton. Orton called him out, but what did he mean? What did he mean after that conversation? What did he mean?
I don't know.
What you trying to say, Orton?
What you trying to say? Unless you make it a problem, how you make it a problem? You think he's gonna have Roman's back against you? What you mean?
Unless you make it a problem,
I don't know
I can't help it. Meant. There was just some controversy on Friday Night SmackDown. I wished I was not in my right mind Friday night. Even though I watched SmackDown, I really don't remember a whole lot of SmackDown. I was just coming out of surgery on my meds and everything. But also I remember watching and turning to her, I'm like, man, I wish we were live. I just was not feeling up to it. Because I like to see the drama. We had a little bit of drama coming in here.
Right.
Which was kind of exciting.
I thought that so not sure what that meant. They still have us teasing now KO turning because KO doesn't like that he's helping Roman. He doesn't want to hear it. He doesn't like it. He's irritated. So we still have the tease of the possible turn. And then
the turn with who?
With Kevin on Cody.
Okay. Okay.
And I know that you think that maybe they're setting Cody up for a heel turn.
Okay, check this out. Oh, yeah, our reaction to... yeah, she went off the rails on that reaction, man. But we were excited. We've been on this man's journey for years. And he just... We were so excited. We were so excited for him that he won his first singles championship. And it was a big one. It wasn't like 24/7 title, some crap. Like, this was a big deal. So we were excited for it. But yeah, man... Connecticut Suns, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much for that, and Pound Cake. Yeah, let me put it to you like this. I know everybody's thinking, like with the New Day, they're thinking that Xavier's going to turn, and there are some people saying possibly Kofi's going to turn. So with this situation, all signs are pointing to KO turning. Here's where I'm saying otherwise. I saw something in that promo, Georgia Tech football field, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes having a nice conversation. And let me tell you something. Cody looked irritated. He looked irritated because Roman comes back in here and immediately is almost like, Cody Rhodes, hop in the back seat. Get up, no, you ain't riding shotgun no more. Get out.
Right.
He's like, wait a minute, I'm the WWE champion. I'm the face of the company. And this man wants to come in here and take my spot? He interrupted him. He's like, this is not yours to take, so forth and so on. Then I'm looking and seeing what's going on here on Friday Night SmackDown. And what happens? Cody Rhodes has got something to say, but yet Cody Rhodes gets interrupted by KO. He's like, no. You got your thing. Don't worry about it. We're going to take care of us. And Cody looked a little, go back and watch it. He had a little twinge in his eye. Little twinge, like, wait a minute.
No respect.
So my feeling is we might see a Cody turn. Because my man is not getting the respect that he feels he is owed. He clawed, scratched his way to get where he is right now. And again, speaking of Brock Lesnar, we all remember Brock Lesnar put the full weight, 275 pounds of man, on his neck, on the larynx.
On the larynx.
to get to this title. And just like that, all these people are putting him in the back seat, making him second fiddle. Nah, player. But again, I don't know because there's so many cooks in the kitchen because at some point The Rock will come back. And The Rock is straight up heel.
Right.
We can't have a heel versus a heel. I don't know what's going on. All I know is whatever's happening with Cody right now, something's stirring inside of him and it's not good. And I'm about it.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see them switch it up. You know, I don't know if they would do that with him, but it's not like he hasn't gone wherever he needs to go in the past. I mean, he was gold dust, for goodness sakes. So Stardust, my bad. Stardust. I mixed him up with his brother. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens with that. I thought that so the beginning and the end to me was good with that. But also, this Andrade and Carmelo Hayes and now interjecting LA Knight into it. First of all, when Carmelo Hayes hit LA Knight so hard, it almost looked like a cartoon. It was like so surreal. He hit him so hard, you didn't even see LA Knight actually fly. He was there and then he was gone. You were just like, where'd LA Knight go? Did he implode? That was pretty crazy. He didn't get back up either. He was, that hurt.
No, I
that hurt.
I loved it.
And then that match was, I mean, both of these guys are really good in the ring, but Andrade is really schooling him because Andrade has been doing this for a long time. And these dudes are hitting each other hard and they are going at it. And I think that both of these guys really did need this.
They needed this. I didn't know this was going to turn into a series. They were doing their matches. It was what it was. And then all of a sudden, like, okay, it's a series 2-3, 3-2, whatever, Now it's even. Clearly, they're going to go one more again, at least. You got LA Knight involved in this. I'm looking for a triple threat situation. I'm also looking for him to put the title on the line because Andrade tried to show LA Knight a little bit of respect last week, and LA Knight was just looking all confused and dazed and didn't do it. And then LA Knight wants to go ahead and extend that hand, that olive branch, and Andrade was like,
Too little, too late.
Okay, you interfered in the match, man. The crowd was chanting for the match. I was about it. As I'm about that hard-hitting Booker T, pillar to post, apologize in the back later. This is what I want to see. Two people in that ring, gladiators, I don't care if you're male or female, getting down with the get down, and that is what we got. But what we also got, which is kind of interesting, and again, Friday Night SmackDown was a night where I'm looking at everybody like, dang, is everybody on? Sound like, why is everybody a little salty tonight?
A little salty.
Because Bayley and Naomi had their thing. Bayley won. Naomi was hella salty, and she may try to front, but I think we might see something going on there. You also had Nia Jax choking out Tiffany Stratton.
That was interesting, and you saw Tiffany's face as she walked away. That is about to implode already.
Come on, man.
Already.
Come on, man. This is what I'm talking about here. Huh? So also I'm trying to say is this. SmackDown stepping it up on the USA Network.
SmackDown. You know what, though? I was not mad at Piper Niven's fight with Michin either.
Yeah,
It wasn't awful. It wasn't bad.
They're not bad.
They're not the same level.
They're not bad. Chelsea Green, I can't wait for this dumpster match. Is that what it is? Garbage match?
Dumpster match.
I would very much like for them to come to the ring in the back. Remember those old school dump trucks with the guys?
Steven, we were loving the Uno gear. Sorry,
go ahead. On the back of the dump truck. Remember the old dump trucks and they would just drive down the street and the trash man would dump?
Yeah.
I like to see that. Let's just get Chelsea and Piper Niven on the back of a dump truck just backing it up into the arena. That'd be kind of tight.
That's funny.
That'd be kind of tight. That's kind of what I want to see. Is Steven Sanders in here? Who's Steven?
Yeah, Steven. I see him in here, and he said, who out here was loving Naomi's Uno gear? We were. He was like, wait a minute. Is that Uno? I was like, yes.
Immediately noticed that Uno gear. I was like, wait a minute, she wearing Uno?
I said maybe she's like the NASCAR drivers now. She's gonna advertise different companies all over her gear.
I mean, she might. We got Christopher Atkins from Facebook. How are you?
Hi, Christopher.
Good to
hey,
see
Dylan
you in
Danger.
here. Dylan Danger, what is happening? Jeffrey Reimer, Movie Queen. She said your hair is fire.
Yeah, I answered her in there.
Your hair is fire.
Thank you, Movie Queen.
This is what I'm talking about. Look, you're right. We demanded it. They listened, and I can appreciate the fact that they did. Now, where do we go from here? All right, we saw what happened on Monday Night Raw. We saw what happened on Friday Night SmackDown. This Tuesday, NXT comes to the CW, and it is going to be TV 14.
TV 14.
Okay, so it's going to have a little bit of edge to it, a little bit of dirt. And I'm excited for that because I was legitimately concerned. I did not feel like the CW was the right home for NXT. And I really hope they prove me wrong. I hope things don't get soft on there. If you're going to go TV 14,
Soft.
you better stick with it and you better come with it. We had a lot of bleeping going on Friday Night SmackDown, which I appreciated. All right. But we do, and I don't know, we have, because you're right. Let me get in here. Hold on.
Hi, Sunset.
What up, Sunset? Because we do, I think you done said it. Yeah, so Bad Blood is actually...
If Oscar the Grouch isn't reffing the dumpster match this Friday, then what are we doing?
you know...
He was on here before.
You know... It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Bad Blood is this Saturday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard
Trick
Time.
gonna come out to the real whoop that trick from Hustle and Flow TV 14. Steven said.
Hey, man, just a minute, man. I don't
Hold
mess
out
this whole
here,
thing up
power
here, man.
pimp.
Hold up, man.
Hold up, man.
When you trying to get this money for the rent? No, I'm not gonna sing it. You're not gonna give me to sing it. Don't give me to sing it. But we have to do a prediction show. We have to figure out, we can do it this week. All right, so we're going to do Bad Blood predictions. We're not going to talk about it tonight. This is just going to be the casual conversation, just some general wrestling. So y'all throw out some questions. Let's talk about some things. Thank you very much. Smash that like button. So says the wise man. I like that avatar you got there.
That's funny.
I like that. So I don't know if Cody's going to turn full heel. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is I see Cody becoming more and more irritated by not getting the respect that he feels he is due. We have a lot of situations going on right now. All right, we got a lot of situations. The Bloodline's coming after Cody. They've gone after Orton. They're going after KO. KO is getting into it with Cody. We already, Orton's trying to be the peacekeeper, which is really interesting, but he's also a Viper. Don't push him the wrong way.
Hey, that's what Cody said. Like, coming from the Viper, the legend killer.
Don't push him the wrong way. And then you got Roman Reigns, and he says, look, you got my word, Bad Blood. It's you and me. I got your back. You got my back. But when this is over, I'm coming back and taking what's mine. And Cody's like, nah. This ain't yours. I'm the man around here. This is very entertaining. And we were watching a little bit of TNA too, and it's good to see some folks over there, which I said several times. The world didn't stop spinning. Nothing imploded. There's nothing wrong with having cross-promotion stuff. It puts more eyes on the product.
Yeah, I mean, TNA, it looks like it would be fun to attend one of their things. I mean, we're not ever out that way, but
I think it'd be lovely.
yeah, it seemed like it'd be a lot of fun.
And Tony Khan, word of advice for Rampage and especially Collision. Take a look at the arenas that TNA utilizes.
Right.
That's what you need to do.
Yeah, because for you to keep doing the just please stay 3 hours longer for us
Plus,
to
3 hours plus.
After you've been sitting on these steel benches for 3 hours, can you stay another hour as we throw some superstars in here to fight? And then because no one does stay, people just act like this is a stepchild show because you're treating it like a stepchild show. And the reality is that if they had a performance center like NXT, where they just stayed put and they just gave people great deals on filling that arena up week after week, even if they were locals or whatever, and other wrestlers and other people interested in wrestling or whatever, you would have a full arena and it wouldn't be costing you all kinds of money because obviously you don't want to put money into these shows, but you want them to do well.
Oh, yeah.
So you're just trying to get them to ride on the back of Dynamite, but that's not working for you. So if you would just set up shop in one particular area, like, this is where we film, just like NXT is filmed most of the time. And then once in a while, you could take the shows on the road for the PLEs. But I think that would work better. And then the people would probably be putting more into it because you actually have a real audience. You have this dark arena with barely anybody in the crowd. I mean, it's kind of messed up. And especially because that's how we're sitting here watching, what's her name, Mercedes Monet's Bodyguard. And I thought she was really good. I liked her. I don't think you were overly impressed.
I was not overly impressed.
I thought she came out strong. I thought she had some good moves.
It was all right. I don't know. Here's the thing. I could be, as I'm trying to get comfortable with my foot, I apologize. I'm looking for, how do I say this? But I'm looking at a match, especially with the ladies. I'm looking for, I want a certain edge. I want a certain bite to the match. All right. I don't want to look like I'm looking at some training stuff. When I was looking at Sol Ruka and who did she team up with?
The champion.
Oh, Jordan Grace. Right? And she was in there against Wendy Chu. I'm looking at that matchup, and those ladies put in work. They had some edge to that match. They had some solid connections, some good hits. The ring looked a little smaller, which I think benefited the women. Have kind of talked about that too. I want some edge to this. I didn't feel like I got that from her. In AEW. I don't know what it is. The guys have no problem going there, generally speaking, but I don't really see it enough with the ladies. I always go back to Jazz. Jazz always put that little extra emphasis, that little exclamation mark on the end of her moves. I want to see that level of match from the ladies every single time it's a televised match. Because I've said this 1,000 times. These people are on the road, especially in the bigger promotions, 300 days out of the year. You can't go 100 miles an hour every single show. If it's a dark match, if it's a house show, let up off the gas a little bit. It's okay. But when it's televised, that's when you're supposed to show up and show out. That's the time. And if I'm not seeing it,
I think you weren't paying attention. I don't understand. She was dominant. She was hitting hard.
I don't know. I'll go back and watch it.
Yeah, you need to watch it again.
Dro, again, I feel what you're saying about Brock and Rock, and it may happen, but let me tell you something. We were looking at some old stuff with The Rock and Brock, and I told him, like, The Rock don't want none of this. He tore his adductors off the bone by doing a very simple move, a very standard. He's done 1,000,001 times, and you want him to catch an F5? Nah, player. Rock he's not fitting to catch those hands. It ain't happening. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. He can still go, but it's not happening. Let me see what we got over here. Steven Sandra says, I think we can make Cody more by just giving him a little bit more ruthless aggression. Just let him have some edge to him without cheating or cheap shooting people. Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. A little bit of edge. Yeah, I have to agree as well. I think we need something. I think we're seeing that. And I think it's presumptuous to say that because we're all seeing something going on with Cody Rhodes right now.
Yeah.
Which I'm really liking. I'm really liking what we're seeing. And I don't think that something has to necessarily go over into heeldom. Did something happen? What do we have? Something flying?
No. I was envisioning light up shelves behind us. Trying to figure it out.
We might change the shelves. I don't know. We'll see.
Or ad shows.
I'm thinking Charlotte's going to return at the Royal Rumble. It makes sense. But I think she's enjoying her time off.
I don't know. I think you could only take so much time off, and especially if your man's in there fighting and all your coworkers are in there, you don't want to. You want to get back in there. That's what you do. It's in your blood.
Jeffrey Rahman, Jordan Grace made Soul Ruka look really good. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Soul Ruka, she has probably one of the best finishers I've ever seen. It's something that you have to have cooperation with your dance partner to pull off. But I always like the finishers that you don't need somebody to help you with.
Yeah.
In an obvious way, in an overtly obvious way. But I love her finisher. It scares me every single time I see it.
Yeah.
And it is just so good because no one else does that. And I appreciate it, especially from somebody that never really did this wrestling thing before.
Wrestling.
You know what I mean? I would love to see Jordan Grace come back on over to NXT and get down with the get down.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be lovely. Yeah, Malachi Black's AEW contract, if it expires next year, great. We'll see what happens. Tony Khan, he's kind of doing a Vince McMahon thing with, I think just Alex was talking about the Lucha Brothers.
Oh, that the Lucha Brothers were not, they thought their contract was up and that ultimately that Tony Khan didn't want to let them go. And so he basically added every show that they missed onto their contract and locked them back in until they fulfilled, every match they had agreed to.
Scandalous.
To make sure they didn't go where they wanted to go.
Scandalous, man. It is absolutely scandalous. If they want to go, let them go. You're locking them in, and that's being petty, especially if you're not going to be utilizing them. But he's just that's just his way of sticking to WWE. Like, you know what? We got nothing for him, but that doesn't mean you're going to get him. That's messed up. It's really messed up to pay somebody to sit at home.
Right.
Just because you don't want to see them on the competition's programming.
Yeah.
That's so messed up.
Yeah.
That is so petty. And it doesn't do anybody any good whatsoever. And I think that alone will show people that this is not necessarily the place to be. Now, speaking of AEW, what did we see on AEW? Excuse me. Let me reintroduce myself. I'm M. M to the VP.
P. Yeah,
MVP has shown up in AEW television.
He did. He stepped to
Prince Nana.
Prince Nana. Was like, man, Swerve losing. I don't blame Swerve. I blame his management.
He said he out here shucking and jiving. He said shucking and jiving
and singing for the man.
And if y'all don't know what
and
that
then
is,
gave
look
him
it
his
up.
card. Give him my card when he ready. Like his manager gonna get. Can you imagine if he gave him the card?
Look it up, man. Shucking and jiving. Quack quack. Okay, he called him out. But
Yeah, and I was waiting to see if he was bringing Lashley or anybody out.
I mean, I love the dance.
Everybody loved the dance.
You know what I mean? But
he
hey,
said,
man,
when you shucking and jiving, I was like, ooh.
But I'm gonna put you like this: when Bobby Lashley show up in AEW, I'm done. I'm so done.
If he doesn't,
If he does,
of course he's going to.
if he does,
We already know MVP is here, like they said. Bobby is next with Benjamin.
I am done.
Why?
I am done, man. Because I've said this 1,000 times, man. I've said this 1,000 times. There's no way you can tell me you can't figure it out. And it's a
Who?
shame if WWE really couldn't figure it out with Bobby Lashley. That's a shame. Former champion.
True.
They pushed this man twice. Okay, he had 2 runs in the WWE. And it's insane to me that you couldn't figure it out. And then as soon as I saw MVP, and it's great, he said this could be his last foray. Like he's coming into the last leg of his professional wrestling career. Great for him. This is how he wants to end it. Fantastic. But I said to her immediately as soon as that man walked out, I'm like, I told you this was WCW 2.0. What did I say? It's exactly what this is.
So what? Where are they supposed to go? They just supposed to not wrestle?
TNA, baby.
What's the difference?
TNA.
That's dumb. Okay, anyway, that don't make no sense.
We got a
that don't make no
member
sense.
for 3 months right here. TJ, yes, indeed. I acknowledge A&B convos, and I like the bob.
Thank you,
fire.
TJ. I appreciate it.
It is fire.
I agree with you, Steven. I also believe that MVP is Bobby's Paul Heyman, and they should have never split them up. Bobby does not need to be on the microphone. Not that he's bad, but he's not great, and his voice doesn't go with his physique and his character. And MVP is just the perfect mouthpiece for Bobby, and that definitely he needs to come out. I'm hoping to see him this week.
If they can get the black conglomerate together, we'll see what happens. I don't know. Sunset Jaden, I like this question. You're asking, out of the NXT women's roster, who do you guys think can make it on the main roster? That's a. I'm gonna tell you right now, Jada Parker is ready. Miss Parker is ready.
Miss Parker? Absolutely.
She is ready to get down.
Roxanne is ready too.
Roxanne, yeah, I can see Roxanne doing that. If Lyra Valkyria, it can be called up and do whatever she's doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely say those two for sure. They've got a lot of talent on that roster, but I think those two for sure can definitely do it. And I like the attitude of both ladies. I'm liking the heelish attitude. I can see them both getting down.
With the get down.
Actually, I can kind of see them on. I can kind of see Roxanne on Raw and Jada on SmackDown. I think that might be kind of cool. Actually, wouldn't mind that at all. Being really toxic. Really toxic. Swerve vs. Lashley would be phenomenal. Phenomenal. I know they just switched Swerve to MVP. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on with Montez MVP. I didn't know what was going to happen with him.
Lola could join KFC today. Yes, I am a huge fan of Lola Vice. I'm a huge fan of Lola Vice. I love her. I think she's great.
And she can join the PFC, the KFC?
Steven said she could join KFC today.
Don't do that to her. Don't do that to her. You know, let her be. Let her be her own woman. I'm just hoping that whoever gets called up next, I don't know, man. Okay. Like, for example, Lyra Valkyria. It's too soon for her to come back to NXT. She got pulled off that roster and into the main roster. And now she's back moonlighting in NXT. And I think it's a bad look. If you want to establish somebody from NXT on the main roster as a main roster superstar, they need to not be moonlighting back from once they just graduated that soon. That's my personal opinion. I think she needs there should be a little bit of space. You know what I mean? A little bit of, That's, but what do I know? We don't write the show. I wish we did, because it'd be a lot better, quite honestly. Let me see what the people got to say. Let me see. What up? The black conglomerate. The black glomerate. I'm okay with that.
What up, yo?
The black glomerate. B-Fab, B-Flat is useless. Well, she don't do nothing. She don't want them who's outside the ring to interfere because they're not a heel. I'm saying, just like Run Sinclair and the No Catch Quarter Crew, you're not a heel, you're not a face. I don't know what you are. But what you do
You said doo-doo.
what you do is you help your team win no matter what. And that's what Run Sinclair did. She helped her team win that Heritage Cup back. Don't just be standing outside the ring looking like a fool and not doing nothing. Do you want your boys to win or not?
Steven, I think it's a great idea to switch out B-Fab for Jada. I think they should actually have Jada take B-Fab out and just be like, now I'm going to show y'all what it looks like to actually have a woman in your corner and have her out there interfering and making sure that they're winning and elevating them. I would love that.
Well, look, we said that's what should have happened, even though Zelina Vega is 4'0", but she's a Spitfire from New York.
And then you could have her flirting with Tez, and then Bianca step to her. Oh,
That's what I'm saying. You've got something there. All right. I was expecting Legado and LWO and Zelina Vega and Elektra Lopez to have a thing, like a legitimate thing, because she was replaced. She was replaced by Zelina. Mm-hmm. And we never got that fully. So imagine you get Jada Parker on this main roster, man. B-Fab, take a seat. I'm taking you out. I'm taking over now. Bobby Lashley's gone. MVP is gone. My boys are going straight to the top under my tutelage. Mm-hmm. And we already know she's not afraid to lay hands.
Right.
On anybody.
On anybody.
Come on.
That's right,
Come
Anthony.
on.
Oh, Judy is in the house. Isn't Judy our Super Chat champion, our mid-card title holder?
You got the record keeping over there.
Did we do another one after that?
You got the record
No, I
keeping.
think, Judy, you won the title belt last time you were here. You left early, but girlfriend.
You got the record keeping over there, Roll.
You are the mid-card title holder.
All right, you done heard it. You done heard it. But we got a super chat right here by Tracy Steele. Circle message. Could we get Bianca versus Flair at WrestleMania?
I mean, I guess it depends. That all depends on if Flair come back. And is she coming back as a face or a heel? She left as a face. I'd kind of like her to come back as a heel. I kind of prefer heel Charlotte.
Heel Charlotte is definitely better.
And I think if anything that we would get Charlotte and Jade, because ultimately what we were promised was Bianca and Rhea. And we need to get back there when she's done with Liv. So I'm hoping that when she's done with Liv, it will lead into her and Bianca. But Rhea's kind of a face now.
Yeah, see, I don't know, because Bianca's still
going
teamed
heel.
up good with Jade Cargill. What does that mean for Jade Cargill?
Unless Charlotte comes back and somehow her and Rhea align and they take on Bianca and Jade, and they're the face and Bianca and Jade turn heel.
I don't know, man. I know there's all this heel talk about who can possibly turn, and I wouldn't mind seeing it, but Charlotte is probably going to want to go straight to the top of a singles situation, and that's probably going to be either Nia Jax or possibly Tiffany Stratton. I can see Tiffany Stratton cashing in on Nia Jax and actually getting the title. I can see that. And then Charlotte comes in here and wants to go straight to the top. That's generally what she does, and that's why people really don't like her, because they always put her in the title picture. This last time, not so much, because she was the face and she was in there having fun. Then she got injured, and, it was what it was. So
Are you okay?
it's a little, I got to take my medicine, but it's a little, I see where you're going with it, and I don't know. I don't know, because I also know right now, in my heart of hearts, as much as Jade Cargill has improved, I don't know if she's ready to be cut loose as a singles competitor.
Yeah. No, I agree. I don't think now. I was saying by WrestleMania, not now.
I don't know. That's a great question.
I mean, that's like 5 months away, 6 months away. So
I don't know. That has me kind of, I don't know. But thank you very much for that super chat. I really appreciate that. Let's keep the questions coming. What do we got? What's on the mind here? Let me see what the people have. And I know we got another super chat right here. See, everybody want to switch out B-Fab for Jada. See, that says something. Mm-hmm. That says something.
Yeah.
And why is it so difficult? See, this is what I'm trying to say. Some people just have a natural ability to do certain things. Like Javon over here, this man is 20 years old, and he is like, it's like he was the midichlorians.
Yep.
He was born of the wrestling force.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's to be that good at this age. I can't even imagine how good he's going to be when he actually has some years under his belt.
And the same with Jada Parker. But Jada Parker also
natural.
got that. Jada Parker got that edge.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I see it. It's under the light. Suck that
disappeared.
bug up. It went under the light somewhere.
Did I get it?
A
Did I
gnat
get it?
in here. A gnat.
I think I almost got it. Get yourselves a bug vacuum. Yep.
You got it?
I think I got it.
Woo, good job.
Well, I got something. Got something. Get you a bug vacuum. But Jada Parker has got that edge to her. She's got that swag, but she's also got the in-ring skills.
Right.
She's got the mic skills. It's the package here. You see what I'm saying? So that's why
Why
I
you
kind of
talking
feel.
about her package? This is this is a family show.
Well, first of all, I mean, Jada Parker's got a. She done packed up a lot of that junk in that trunk. I mean, I hate to say it. I don't want to, I'm trying to be with all respectfully. You know what I mean? But she utilizes it just like Naomi does for the rear view. You know what I mean? Go ahead and utilize your assets as best you can. And that is what I was hoping that we would have seen from BFAB, because if nothing else, the Street Profits are itching. They're dying to break free. Like I feel like they're this close to wanting to just, and they just cannot get that edge over.
Right.
And they just need that little push, that aggressive something. And it just sucks. Like it started and then it just stopped. And it just, it's so disappointing to see what could possibly be a really strong, dominant tag team with somebody by their side in BFAB, and it just ain't clicking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's a waste.
Yeah, she's basically like someone holding up a poster. Like she's not really
You're not doing nothing.
not doing nothing. Yeah, it's just not working.
What up, Judy, with that super chat right here? Yes, indeed. Circle message. Hello, everyone. Hope you are feeling so good. Did I put a little too much on that?
Oh, so good.
Feeling so good. Thank you, Judy. Brandon King Carter, what is going on? It is okay to be late to the party. Welcome. Let me see, who else do we have in here? I think we get Bianca Jade first. Yeah, I mean, I can see it and it hurts my heart. But if we do get that, I'm hoping one of the two turns heel and they stick with it. I think she's having fun. Just like Orton right now, he's having fun. Orton's been a fantastic heel for years. But right now, I think he's just having fun. I like CM Punk. He's having fun.
Yeah.
And I think they're enjoying it. So we'll kind of have to see how this goes. Judy with another yes. Thank you, Judy, for that super chat.
That
She
was her
excited.
saying yes
I
to
know.
being the mid-card title holder.
know.
Yeah. Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
our super chat, our world title super chat champion is in the house.
Ladies and gentlemen, just clear the stage. Coming in right now, weighing in at I don't know what. But you did, if I'm not mistaken, you were on the
you
stage.
did your competition, right? How did it go, Trace?
You were on the stage.
Trace
What did you
Douglas?
place? What did you place? But let me go ahead while you type that in. The biggest single super chat of the night thus far. Circle message. I want every real American in this building to please rise. Put your hand over your heart, dude, and in a loud, clear voice say, along with us, it's Tiffy time, man. And what you gonna do when Miss Tiffy in the Bank runs wild on you?
Yeah, and I have no doubt that she is going to successfully cash in on Nia. Nia will still be queen,
She will.
but she and I think that their rivalry will be great. It will be probably a 3-time run back, and I think it will be really good. I mean, Tiffy is good. She's good, and
She's very
she's
good.
strong.
She's strong.
And her and Nia have been, close now. I'm sure they're working together, working on this. So I think it's going to be a really good rivalry.
But you got to be careful, because here's the deal. I could be wrong, but then again, I could be right. I'm not 100% sure that Miss Tiffy's a 100% natural. And,
First of all, of
and
course,
Nia
they don't
Jax,
even look remotely real. She's not even trying to make them look
she
real.
has a certain finisher.
Oh, if she lands on her chest, yeah, she may pop those.
I just hope they coordinate that well. That's all I'm saying.
Just make sure you get the stomach and not the chest.
Just coordinate. Y'all got to coordinate.
Can you imagine she stand up and all of a sudden you just see him deflating?
I mean, that happened in China. China said that actually happened in the ring with a move, whatever it was, and one of them actually did deflate in the ring. You know what I mean? So I'm saying is.
All he's saying is it can happen.
But I'll be fine for her, and I can see it because this is somebody that from NXT coming up to the main roster has done quite well for herself. Quite well for herself. And when I say does quite well for themselves, when I look at somebody on NXT who is, where do we go? Where do we go? Why do we just disappear? Hello? We're back? We're back? All right, that was a little weird. That was a little concerning.
Did they do something? Come here. Come here.
Wow. All right.
Where's Stella? Stella Rose.
I don't know. She might be chilling in the other room. That's why I got to keep this door closed. But no, Steven, we have not watched the Vince doc yet. We have not. But when I see somebody from NXT on the main roster, and I say to myself, it feels like they debuted on the main roster. That to me says this person has gotten over on the main roster, and I'm so happy for them. You know what I mean? We're not so struggling to try to find a place for them. Thank goodness.
Steven, we're actually we're actually saving it. We're gonna start watching it this week, and what we might go through the whole. We might just binge the whole thing this week, but we're not gonna actually talk about it until we do our thing that we're doing. You know, the thing, and so we're saving it for that anyway. So we haven't seen it yet, but even so, we won't be saying anything till October 13th. Is it the 13th? The 12th. The 12th.
Ideally. You know, make
God
sure I can
willing.
walk. You know, we're going to see how things are going. We don't know. We're going to keep that in mind. But we got another one right here by Judy who said, circle message.
Sweet,
I have
Judy.
a question. If KO going to turn heel?
You know, is it going to be KO turning heel or is it going to be Cody turning heel? I mean, at the end of the day, there was already an issue between KO and Cody before KO got mad about this. And then KO was mad that he told Cody not to fight him when he wasn't 100%. Cody said he was, but then he could realize that he wasn't in the match and he didn't do what he needed to do to win when he should have. And then he's pissed off about him coming to Romans. I don't think he cares. Anything he was saying to RKO, I don't think Kevin cares at all. I think he's pissed off. And Randy was able to calm him down for the moment. But there's definitely going to be a heel turn. But because we're expecting it to be KO, is it another situation where maybe Cody is going to be like, I'm sick of you disrespecting me. And he hits him. I don't know. I mean, Randy Orton hits car KOs on everybody. Why can't he start hitting Cody cutters on everybody?
I mean, it's very possible. And I, you know, the more I think about like the New Day, I know we see a very frustrated Xavier Woods, but I can very much see Kofi Kingston be like, you know what, man, forget you. Drop him like a bad habit. And then Xavier's like, hey, wait, what? What?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I wanna see the swerve.
You want to see the swerve?
Okay, I want to see the swerve. All right, Triple H, the game.
The game.
He likes to throw some curveballs, so I'm hoping that we do get a little bit of that, quite frankly. Let me see what else the people have got to say.
Oh, Judy, you're so sweet.
What's the pageant girl's name that Jada who? Jada Parker? Is that what we're talking about, W Nostalgic?
What was the question? What's the pageant girl name that's Jada with? Pageant girl. The pageant girl is, what's his name's daughter?
Oh, Ariana Grace?
Ariana Grace is the only one who I could think of would be a pageant girl.
Yeah. Yeah, which, that did my heart so good to see her with her dad. That just... oh, you have no idea. Judy Carrillo right here. She just said, let me drop this super sticker on you right here. Thank you very much. Judy Carrillo. Woo!
Woo! Thank you, Judy. That's why you're our mid-card title champion.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Thank you very much, Judy, for showing that love and support. As that, oh, okay, Jeffrey Reimer, you're going to make me do that? Jada Parker has got that junk in the trunk. I said to room in a house. I said to room in a house. Watch your mouth. She might like my gold two-face.
I swear. I swear.
Y'all don't know Jerome. Go back and watch a little bit of Martin, man. Y'all don't even understand.
And Lawrence.
You don't even understand. Jade Cargill versus Charlotte or Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill. Oh gosh. I don't think Jade Cargill's ready for Rhea Ripley.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't think so.
They were, do you not remember them in NXT? What are you talking about?
Them, Jade Cargill.
No, but didn't you say or Bianca versus
Jade
Rhea?
Cargill versus Charlotte or Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry.
So I'm saying,
sorry. No.
I don't. Charlotte, yes. Rhea, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Rhea is like
eventually.
a
Maybe
monster.
it's not now.
I mean, I think it would be great. I need to see Jade Cargill in some serious contention one-on-one matches in order for me to buy into her being a serious contender.
Yeah.
As a singles competitor. I'm not there right now. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of on them. It's kind of on them. You know, they had to pair her up with who they paired her up with for a reason.
Yeah.
I don't think she's ready, and I definitely don't think she wants to catch those Rhea Ripley hands. So I'm going to leave it at that. Steven Sandres has been a member for 5 months.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, we're going to be back for Monday Night Raw. I don't know what kind of, I need some stronger meds because, you know, I'm really uncomfortable. But we're going to be back for NXTs.
Well, let's just see how you feel because you're already uncomfortable right now, and we should wrap it up. If you're in pain, we'll be back tomorrow.
I'm here for the people.
We'll be back tomorrow. Why aren't you elevating your foot?
I had to take it down for a hot second.
It's hurting.
Raw, NXT, Smackdown, match most hyped for this week, PLE week. It is a PLE week.
It is a PLE
It is a
week.
PLE week.
And so we actually have to do a prediction show. So I don't know.
Yeah, this is going to be a busy live for us. We probably will end up doing, because the majority of our people are not AEW people, so we probably do a Wednesday. Usually we do our predictions Wednesday or Thursday. We'll probably do a Wednesday this week, but we'll see.
You know, I have plans on Wednesdays.
Well, you have plans on Thursdays too. We got to figure it out. Can't do it Friday. That's no good.
Then we could do Tuesday. We don't have to do NXT every week.
She don't love you, members. She don't love you. Okay, we'll discuss it. Maybe Tuesday we will do our predictions for Bad Blood. That is a very strong possibility. Yeah, we had a blackout. I don't know what happened right there. I just don't know what happened. 3 Diglets right here. Super chat, circle, message. In the words of the great JBL. I need my cowboy hat.
Where's your cowboy hat?
It's over there.
You can't
No,
reach it.
It's not over there.
It should be.
Okay, I need my
maybe
stuff
it's
within.
in the closet.
My stuff's got to be within arm's distance. I got to grab it when I got to grab it. I am a bodybuilding god. I place first in men's physique.
Woo! Yeah!
But I don't want to say the class because I don't want anyone to look me up.
Bro, why? What in the world? Why we can't be happy for you?
I'm going to find you.
I have a very particular skill set.
Oh. 3 Diglets. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If it's money you're after, I can tell you I don't have any. But what I do have is a very particular set of skills. Skills that I've acquired over a very long career. skills that made me a nightmare for people like you. If you tell us what what class you were in, that'll be the end of it. We will not look for you. We will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will not kill you. Because I love you. 3 Diglets. Congratulations to you, 3 Diglets. That is really awesome. We're so happy for you, man. Congratulations. Good job. Show 3 Diglets that love. And I'm jelly, man. I am jelly.
Hello, Amethyst.
Amethyst, what is going on? That's what I'm saying. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Darren,
what's up? 850.
Big boy. Darren's the CEO. Here we go. CEO. 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 That's for you. That's for you. I want to see the Jaria relationship that's going to be super fire. I mean, it could be. It could be. Do you think Jimmy comes back with Heyman at Bad Blood? I've been wondering that for the longest time. I
do too. And no, we did not see the Lily doll last week. We were told about it. But you know what stinks? And I'm so glad we watched this with you guys. Although it'd be different, probably. We'd be paying a different level of attention. Like literally, it's on, we're watching it, but I'm also in the chat and he's also in the chat. So we're trying to listen to one another. We're trying to both interact with you guys and we're trying to pay attention to what's going on the TV. So we don't usually catch the little details like that. So I'm so glad that you guys are in here with us to tell us stuff like that since we're trying to multitask. And I do not multitask well.
And fair disclosure, if you just joined us. So again, I had some major foot surgery on Friday. Came out of it good. Everything went well. Praise God. But I'm on some heavy meds. So paying attention may not be my strongest suit. We had all kinds of conversations outside of surgery. All I remember is eating some crackers. And I'm like, okay, are we good, Doc? Are we good?
That's funny.
And but I had a bad taste in my mouth. I was rinsing and spitting like there was no tomorrow. I think my gown
Thank
was
you,
tucked.
Amethyst.
I come out of surgery, my gown was untucked, but I think it was tucked.
Yeah,
Super
so if you guys
that.
haven't seen the funny video I posted of him after surgery, he don't even remember me filming him.
No, I don't. She filmed the whole, legitimately, she filmed the whole thing with post-surgery. I'm like, wait, where did this come from?
That's so funny.
We did this?
Uh-huh.
So, yes, W Nostalgic, we will be back tomorrow night for Monday Night Raw.
Yes, and we'll try our best to do the whole 3 hours. If you're in too much pain to do 3 hours, we don't have to do the whole 3 hours.
We're doing the whole 3 hours.
All right.
We're doing the whole 3 hours.
Look at him pushing through the pain for y'all.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Love that movie, by the way. This is what I'm talking about. This wrestling life is separate. I can appreciate that. But you know you're going to get that love. You know we support you 3 days. We support you all the way.
Johnny Gargano eyes.
Throwing planchas off the shelf. I might be. I might be. Might bring my little scoop butt up here. You never know.
Mm-hmm. All the lights were on, but nobody was home.
What's so funny? What was that now? All the lights were on, but nobody. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. You come up with
you saw it too, Judy? I'm glad that y'all seen it.
You know, we had to do it. It was the time to do it. We try to film when we can, but everybody's real good. I want to give a big shout to everybody.
Oh, that's right. It's only going to be 2 hours tomorrow. Yes,
it's
that's great. Be good. That's great because you know I don't want you to be trying to stay there for 3 hours. Yes,
it's going to be weird though. It's going to be weird.
Whatever. Right now, where you're healing, it works out for us.
It's going to be weird. I'm glad we're doing it. I'm very concerned. I've said this before. I've expressed this. We've had 3 hours of Raw for so long, and there are so many people who still didn't make it onto the program. I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow night's going to be. So it's still, I'm assuming, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific. So it's going to go 2 hours.
Wow. 3 Diglets. Such a G, bro.
No, you did not.
Such a G.
No, you did not.
Mm-hmm. Look at him just gifting. Oh, Jody Bennett was gifted. Ivory Wilson was gifted. Rickardy was gifted. Dylan Danger was gifted. Aaron Drew was gifted. And Pound Cake was gifted.
Come on, 3 Diglets.
Who else? Let me see. Jeez.
Come on,
Isaiah
3 Diglets.
Smalls was gifted. Aries
Baby,
Wrestling
baby.
Entertainment was gifted. PJ93 was gifted. Olivia, Jayton, Daniel, Kristen.
Oh, wait. Sophie Dopey
C.
says
Henry, Barry.
tomorrow's the final
Mysterious.
3-hour Raw before they go back to 2 after Bad Blood.
Okay. Oh, Ravishing Pretty Richie was gifted. JP was gifted a membership. Well-Rounded Leo was gifted a membership. Dylan Danger. Wow, 3 Diglets. Everybody, please
That's a
say
big deal.
thank you to
That's
3
a big
Diglets.
deal. That's
That
a
was
lot
a
of
very big
memberships that have
deal.
been gifted right here.
That was huge. Leon, Lauren, Unicorn, Dragon.
See, so now
Faith
you telling me we're
Strickler.
not going to be doing a live for NXT for the members? Now, look
Okay,
at what he just did.
okay.
Look what he just did.
Okay.
Come on now. 3 Diglets. 3 Diglets.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. We love us some 3 Diglets, for real.
So kind. You're so generous. We really appreciate you. I
So-
hope that all of you love your membership and take advantage, man, because while you have it, he gifted the membership. They're temporary, so I think you get it for like 30 days, and then you'd have to decide if you wanted to, keep it up or not. But in the meantime, when we go live and it's only members in there, we usually have a very intimate, exclusive time, and everybody is usually getting to know each other pretty well, and the community grows stronger. So if you've ever wanted to be closer with this community, come into our member only lounges. They're great.
That's right. It is called
It's fire.
the Members Lounge.
As 3 Diglets said, it's fire.
Fire. Yes, AJ Styles is coming back. Thank you so much for the prayers for this AJ, Brandon King Carter. Thank you very much. I'm really excited to see what AJ is going to do when he comes back, because things have a tendency to get messy. All right, this is what we're seeing. We saw it in the circle. Ooh, this is messy, girl. Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, there was a lot of mess going on. But AJ Styles coming back, this is going to get a little
It's a
messy.
dirty Batman. I like that name.
Somebody's in here named Dirty Batman.
Yeah, he was he was gifted a membership.
All right, Dirty Batman, I ain't mad at it. But this right here is for Bone Crusher, who was asleep at mommy's feet.
Oh, Bone Crusher.
She is asleep at mommy's feet. Thank you, Judy.
Thank you. And on our way out,
Members Lounge is fun.
I need to
Thank
get him
you.
some pain medicine and get him laid up. But on our way out, as everyone is thanking 3 Diglets, let me also acknowledge that Judy is once again retained the mid-card championship. Can you put her title up?
Congratulations. This is what I'm talking about right here. Mid-card champion with our channel mascots on the side plates. This is what I'm talking about. Gets no better than this. Congratulations, Judy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. That is awesome.
And then put our Super Chat Champions title up too, because it will be on the line
This Saturday.
this Saturday.
This right here, folks. This is the heavyweight. As you can see, you get customized side plates. 3 Diglets. He doesn't play.
I mean, do we really think anyone else is going to be getting customized side plates anytime soon?
You know what I'm saying? That's the big dog right there. Think this is a game? You think this is a mother trucking game?
Look at the dogs are like, what's happening?
Oh, dang. That was a call to action.
Stella was like,
Rose
what?
was like, what's up, fella? What's going on, Stella Rose?
That's funny.
Okay, y'all the big dogs. Y'all the top dogs.
Yes.
Y'all the top dogs. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my pain meds on.
Yes,
deck.
we will be live for Bad Blood. Yes.
So here's what we got coming up. Tomorrow night, Monday Night Raw. Now that we got 50 new members, thanks to our Super Chat champion, 3 Diglets. Trace Diglets, you might know him as Trace Diglets. Sometimes Hollywood Diglets, but sometimes. So we will be doing a members only exclusive members lounge video this week, more than likely NXT live watch along. The members lounge is fun. It is intimate. It is quiet. I've got to take some time off of work this week, so I will not be rushing to get over here. So we will be on time, which I'm excited about. I only got to crawl from one room to the other.
Can I just read a chat really quick? So, Three Diglets did say to make sure that you have toggled on your receive gifts. When you're looking in your settings as a YouTube member, you want to make sure you are allowed to receive gifts, because when he does when he gives memberships to people, it's random. He doesn't choose who, it just goes. And there was only 50 people in the chat at the time. Everyone in here pretty much should have gotten the membership, but I think that some of you may not have it toggled to receive gifts, so you wouldn't be able to receive it. So just want to let you guys know that he did mention that. Make sure that you are set to receive gifts, because he does that ever so often. And if you want to be a member and you're hoping to get that gifted to you, make sure that you have toggled on that you can receive gifts.
Absolutely. Amethyst Pisces says, I just found you guys to subscribe to the channel.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family. We love that you're here.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you for the prayers, Stephen. Thank you guys so much for the prayers and me healing up. We're getting there.
Yes.
We're getting there. She's been fantastic. I got to give it up to B. Okay, Becky's been absolutely amazing, helping me out. Now, I don't want her to help me out. I'm a man. I'm a grown man. Let me get my own. Let me do my own. Nah, girl. I can go to the bathroom on my own. I don't need you to do nothing in there. You don't need to wipe. I got this. But she's like, no, boo.
Baby, why would I need to wipe if it's your foot?
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So she's been fantastic helping me out here around the house. She's having to walk the channel mascots on her own. That's not easy to do because Bone Crusher doesn't like to always walk. But she's been great, so I really appreciate you.
Oh, Super Chat Champion left one more chat on his way out.
No, you did not. Actually, someone in chat could win the world title of Bad Blood. I have some business to take care of that night.
Looking at how things have been lately, that would probably be Judy then.
All right, then. Championships are on the line. The workhorse title is the mid-card title, which is currently held by Judy. The heavyweight championship belt is currently held by Three Diglets, but he said it right here, folks. You got a shot.
Dirty Batman.
At Bad Blood.
That's funny.
Dirty Batman. I love that. I love that name. It's fantastic.
Thank you, Roland.
B. Diglets said, good stuff, B. You're the Angie to A's Mysterio.
Aww.
And the question is, who's Dom? Who's my estupido son?
Stupido son.
Is what I want to know. Thank y'all so much. So we will be live for Monday Night Raw. NXT Members Lounge. We'll be doing a live prediction show for WWE Bad Blood.
Bone Crusher is Dom.
And then this Saturday, but wow, that's kind of messed up. And then this Saturday will be the PLE of Bad Blood. So you're going to get a lot of us this week.
You're going to get sick of us this week.
But I'm praying that every day that goes by, I get a little better. Literally just 2 days out, so I'm very uncomfortable right now.
Oh, I'm sorry,
take some
Alex.
meds, and we're going to get up out of here.
Yes.
Oh, Alex, gosh, yeah, seriously. For anybody that had to suffer and deal with, and Sophie Dolphy, I hope you're okay. That hurricane down there, I've lived through hurricanes. I know how devastating they can be. I hope and pray you all are okay. If anybody's living through that and is safe, I've seen those videos. Things are flooded. It's out freaking rageous right now. So we just want to say our hopes and prayers for anybody that's affected by that. We hope you're going to be okay. That sucks. And the fact that you're even in here right now, that says a lot. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
Prayers to you.
we
Thank you
hope you and
guys
your
for
family are gonna
joining
be
us.
okay.
Let me go get this dude some meds.
All right, so we're going to get an about. We're going to get an about. Thank y'all very much for joining us for Saturday night's live event on Sunday.
On Sunday.
Couldn't do it yesterday, but we were close, but yeah, I almost passed out.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you to our Mod Squad for keeping an eye on everything up in the chat. To our members and our 50 new members. And that's going to slide right into everybody that super chatted. But of course, number one on that list, heavyweight super chat champion who also plays first in men's physique, Three Diglets. Congratulations. I will find you. I will. I'm just kidding. Thank you very much, Judy, everybody who super chatted. to our subscribers and to everybody that just popped in here for the first time. This is family. This is love. A lot of people do this. Everybody is unique in their own way. We hope we have carved a little something here that you guys find special and that we are number one in your hearts, because you are for sure number one in ours. Thank you guys so very, very much.
Thank you.
On behalf of our channel mascots, I think that's it, right? Is that about the size of it? Did we get it about?
Getting about.
Then we will bid you all
A doo-doo.
God bless you. Thank you very much. And we will see you tomorrow night.